Hello, I'm Dr. Jack Bowman, the director of the Mind Plus Muscle Institute, and I would like to welcome you to our Perform Like a Star webinar. Athletes at all levels have an understanding of the importance of psychological factors such as motivation, self-talk, and concentration in determining their level of performance. Over the past 30 years, sport and performance psychologists have identified 5 psychological skills essential for performing at your best. In conducting mental training with athletes and performing artists, I have found it helpful to present each psychological skill as one point on a 5-pointed star, all contributing to the star power at the center. This diagram depicts each of these psychological skills: goal setting, positive effective thinking, stress and energy management, attention control, and imagery. The Perform Like a Star program was designed to be basic, brief, and beneficial. In keeping it basic, it could be used as an introduction to mental skills training, which is simple and yet able to encompass the essential elements that contribute to a mindset of success. Keeping it brief was also important for 2 reasons. For the performer new to mental skills training, it allowed them to quickly gain an overview of the concept, and at the same time, it could function as a brief checklist for the performer experienced in the use of mental skills, so they could fine-tune their psychological preparation just prior to an important event. The final consideration in its design was that although it was compact, it would also be a powerful tool for enhancing performance and opening the doorway through which athletes and performing artists could enter the zone. Now that we've addressed what the Perform Like a Star program was designed to do, we can ask 2 important questions. How do you use it? And how does it work? As we heard in the previous discussion, one of the primary uses of the Perform Like a Star program is to act as a final tune-up to increase confidence, build mental toughness, sharpen our focus and concentration, and prepare us for an upcoming training or competition. Used in this way, you simply start at the top of the star power diagram with the goal setting skill and move clockwise, mindfully addressing the 2 questions presented for each star skill. Upon completing the process, you will have activated your inner star power, and you're fully prepared now to perform like a star. The remainder of this webcast presentation will act as a guided tutorial in taking you step by step through each of the star skills. First, answering both questions, and then looking at the reasons why your mindset created by your responses to these questions creates such a powerful state of mental preparedness to perform like a star in your upcoming competition. Let's begin with the star skill at the top of the star, goal setting. Henry David Thoreau said, "In the long run, man hits only what he aims for." Goal setting is one of the most important and powerful star skills because it brings your mind to focus its attention on just those things that are relevant to what you need to be doing to perform at your best. In order to activate the goal setting skill, we ask ourselves 2 questions. First, what do I want to happen? And second, what do I need to do to bring this about? Let's look at why these 2 questions are so important when used in conjunction with each other. There are 3 types of goals: outcome, performance, and process. All 3 are necessary for peak performance, but need to be used in just the right ways. Outcome goals typically focus on the competitive results of an event and are used primarily for motivation. Setting only outcome goals can be counterproductive, however, in that their attainment can be determined by factors outside of your control, such as the play of the opponent, the officiating, bad luck, or even the weather. Performance goals, on the other hand, focus on achieving results or objectives based on your own previous performances and not on the performances of others. For this reason, they encourage you to focus on things more within your control. Therefore, performance goals focus on those things which we want to do, whereas outcome goals really focus on things that we want to happen. Our do goals are the ones that give us the ability to be there moment by moment, focusing on the action and not thinking of things that haven't yet happened. By you focusing on process goals, you also give yourself the advantage of paying close attention to the precise actions that you need to engage in order to execute your performance goals well. Focusing on both performance and process goals allows you to engage the 3 P's necessary for successful performance: positive, present, process. The 2 goal-setting questions activate both the motivational energy and the attentional focusing power of goals, thus greatly improving the probability of performance excellence. In moving to our next STAR skill, positive effective thinking, we ask ourselves 2 questions. Is what I am thinking something I would say aloud to a friend or teammate? And can I find something useful or beneficial in a difficult or challenging situation? Let's explore why these 2 questions allow your positive effective thinking to be so helpful in performing like a star. First, let's recognize that we all talk to ourselves. When we talk to ourselves positively, we build our confidence and improve our performance. But sometimes when we're under pressure or in a challenging situation, we may slip into negative self-talk. We call this negative self-talk stinking thinking. Negative self-talk usually produces self-doubt and lowers our confidence, resulting in poor performance. So therefore, the first question makes you more aware of whether or not you're engaging in negative self-talk and allows you to challenge that self-talk and say, wait a minute, what I'm about to do here is going to be negatively affected by what I'm saying. How can I talk to myself in such a way that could be helpful rather than hurtful? The second question engages the power of optimistic reappraisal, finding something useful or beneficial in a difficult or challenging situation. What can we find in the situation that allows us to be more motivated, to feel challenged, to say, okay, now's the time for me to really be at my best. Now's the time for me to really take control. When we give ourselves the opportunity to not allow setbacks or bad breaks to determine the game, we build mental toughness, and we use this optimistic reappraisal in its most effective way. Thus, in engaging the 2 questions here under positive effective thinking, we build mental toughness and allow ourselves to hang in and be at our best no matter what the conditions, focused on our ultimate goal and what we need to do to achieve it. Let's move now to the next STAR skill, stress and energy management. Here, we ask ourselves 2 questions once again. How confident am I about meeting this performance challenge? And what have I done well in practice that I can draw on to build my confidence? Stress and energy management requires that we give ourselves the opportunity to be activated emotionally and physically, but not too overcharged so that we lose our attentional focus and become stressed out. Performing like a star means getting into the zone, a place where you're totally absorbed in the task and feeling a sense of effortless control. Attaining the sense of flow, as it's called, is facilitated when a performer feels confidence, and this confidence is equal to the perceived level of the challenge. This balance between perceived level of confidence and perceived level of challenge is what opens the door to the flow state or the zone. Pre-event anxiety arises when the perceived level of confidence, when you're thinking that your level of confidence is not equal to the level of the challenge that you're facing. Therefore, in responding to the first question, where is my level of confidence in reference to the perceived level of challenge, we give ourselves the opportunity to build our confidence if we need to. We do this by going to the well. What is the well? The well is a place inside of you where you've stored all of your positive feelings that you've accomplished through things that you've done well in practice or in competition up to that point. It's an imaginary place where you have feelings of confidence, determination, and excellent performance. Therefore, when we go to the well, we bring up those feelings of confidence that we need to build our confidence so that it's either equal or above the perceived level of challenge. Once we do this, drawing confidence from the well, positive feelings associated with things that we've done well in practice or prior performances can be retrieved and used to build our confidence levels to where we need them. Thus, we stay in a balanced state of energy and stress. The stress of the challenge is now matched and equaled by a sense of positive energy from what we're drawing from the well. And now we move to the star skill of attention control. Here we ask ourselves two questions once again. What am I focusing on when I am performing at my best? And what can I say or do to regain my focus when I find myself being distracted? Beginners learn from their mistakes. Noting mistakes identifies what needs to be practiced and acts as one way to measure progress. To become a star, however, you need to learn from your best performances. This requires paying close attention to what you're aware of when you're in the zone and playing at your best, totally absorbed in the action. For example, some players find that they're internally focused on a pace or a particular part of their movement when they're performing well. Others find that external focus is just right for them, paying close attention to the movement of the ball or some other aspect of the field of play. Whatever it is that you identify as your focus, while you're paying close attention to your best performance, capture it and take a snapshot of it. Whatever it is that you're focusing on at that moment is your ideal focus. All else is distraction. The ability to distinguish your focus from distraction is critical so that you can prepare yourself in going into your performance knowing what it is you need to attend to and what it is you need to avoid. Once you have this ability to identify your focus versus distraction, you can give yourself the opportunity to use this by creating a refocusing tool. A refocusing tool is a word or phrase or an image that you have prepared in advance to use whenever you find yourself being distracted to get yourself back on track and back to your ideal focus. Once you have created the knowledge of your ideal focus when you're performing at your best and your ability to refocus once you find yourself distracted, you have created the positive mindset and mental toughness necessary to perform like a star. Now we move to the final star skill, imagery. Here we ask ourselves two important questions. Can I practice my performance in my mind, seeing, hearing, and feeling everything as vividly as possible? And can I imagine all the joyous and positive thoughts and feelings I will have when I've completed my ideal performance? Practice makes perfect. All great performers are keenly aware of the profound truth of this simple axiom. Decades of research in sport and performance psychology have also revealed that practicing in your mind improves your performance. Although there are several current theories on how mental rehearsal works, There is no question that the most effective way to ensure performing like a star is to vividly imagine the sights, sounds, and feelings of your performance before you step out under the lights. The first question in this prompt engages this powerful technique. The final question ensures that your mental preparation for your star power sequence is fully activated. Here, the performer embraces their ultimate reality. By mindfully addressing the two questions presented for each star skill, you have created a mindset for success and ideal performance. One in which your confidence is high, your concentration and focus is right on, and your mental toughness set to allow you to perform as a star. Ultimately, you have come to realize that what the mind can conceive and the heart can believe, you can achieve.